What's going on out there today, guys? Eddie from Eddie Studios here. For those who don't know me, I put out weekly videos with tips and tricks to help you be a better videographer. Hanging out here with Carl, my little guy. He's 3 years old, and he's a handful. So we got this camera, the DJI Pocket 2, to help us follow him around and capture some of his moments. But we're using it for so much more. I've got a few other videos that I'll pop cards up for that we've done with this thing yet. And got a little chase scene where he was the culprit, running for my daughter. It was a pretty fun time to shoot. I'm going to do a behind the scenes on that. But I wanted to talk about the different follow modes on this guy that help you shoot a scene just like that or any other scene. And it helps to understand those follow modes to be able to get the shots that you're looking for with any gimbal. First things first, turning this guy on. The normal power button on this thing's on the side here. But there's a trick because it takes a little bit to turn on because it turns around, it faces you, gives you a little scan and turns around and faces the other way. But if you push and hold this button, it just turns on and goes the other way. It's a quicker turn on. I figured that out the other day, and I'm super happy to share that. So, fast turn on with the Osmo Pocket 2, even though it's already pretty quick to boot up on its own. So we'll do the other boot up, which is this one. So if I boot it up this way, it comes and it's like, hey, what's up? You're back there. And now I'm facing forward. So, saves you a second. If you got to pull it out in a flash, it's a good thing to have. All right, let's get right into those follow modes, and I'm going to watch him build something with his blocks, and we'll see what we can capture with him. So you either change it with the swipe up menu here. You either can change it with the swipe up menu here, and then you do your follows here. This also controls how fast your follow is going to happen. I like to keep it in fast just because my movements are usually a little bit quicker. But anyway, so we'll go down. And then your other option for changing those is going to be right here. So I got follow, I've got tilt lock, and I've got FPV. So first thing we're going to do is take a quick video of Carl using FPV, and I'm going to show you the function I like to use it most with, which is going to be doing the inception shot. For our next one, we're going to do our follow mode. So follow mode is going to get it so that it follows on pan access and tilt access, and it's going to follow however fast you set your setting to. Alright, so this one is good for circling a subject. Alright, so that's going to be my follow function. And then we're going to do tilt lock. So what tilt lock's kind of nice with is it's going to keep it from going anywhere on the tilt. So even if I go up and down, it's going to stay focused on him where I have it. So it's nice for if I'm trying to lower my camera and I got to tilt my hand to make it a smooth movement. So if I'm lowering to show from up here, say I'm showing the Christmas tree and I want to lower to reveal Carl. So I'm going to lower and reveal him. And that's nice. So another good one to use when you have, especially if you have obstacles in the room or anything like that, one is I'll put it on follow mode. And then if you push and hold this button, you'll get a lock show up on the top corner of your screen. It's going to show up right there next to your battery. And what that does is it keeps it locked wherever you're at. So this is nice. If you get a lock on something and you have to walk around objects to get to them, then if you're accidentally turning and rotating to get there or moving around stuff to get there, it's going to stay focused on that area that you've already selected. So if I want to use my lock function, I'm going to lock onto him by holding the button down next to your record. Hit and hold the lock. And that locks into him and where I'm at right now. So if I want to walk closer, I can rotate the camera, but I can stay on him. And I can come back, and I can pull away. And then when I let go. All right, so that was a blast shooting Carl. So you guys got to see your FPV mode, your tilt lock mode, the follow mode, and the lock mode. The 4 different modes that are great for different uses on your DJI Osmo Pocket 2. I hope you understand them a little bit better, and I hope this helps you pick the mode you want to use for your next shot and for any shots to come. If you guys want any more information on this to get the best picture quality, ask me. I've been getting some pretty good stuff out of it, and I think I have some good advice for people. So leave a comment. If you got use out of this video, please hit the like button. And, you know, as always, if you think you can get more use out of my stuff, subscribe, and you'll see more of this little turd in the future. Thanks for checking this out. I hope this helped you. I'm going to keep grinding here at Eddie Studios. Have a great one.